What you're thinking is that it's transactional lending. You guys, there's so much more to Gator lending than you probably recognize. So there's two things I'm doing. One, I'm a transactional lender for 50 grand. Okay, I'm a Gator lender temporarily for a week for 50 grand. I'll get my money back. Benjamin says, yes, I'm familiar with Gator lending. Are you? I just invented it 20 days ago and I've done one training on it. What you're thinking is that it's transactional lending. You guys, there's so much more to Gator lending than you probably recognize. So the second thing I'm doing is that I can be a sponsor on somebody's loan, right? They can't qualify for whatever reason, and I can just go in and sponsor. I don't even have to bring money to the table. That's kind of the cool thing too. And I can do that infinitely. I can be a sponsor for somebody's loan infinitely. I can qualify for as many of these types of loans as possible, and I can be the qualifying sponsor of these loans. And guess what these loans are? These loans are non-recourse. What does non-recourse mean? There's no recourse. If somebody defaults, it doesn't go against your credit, doesn't go after you personally. They can't come after you, okay? So I'm going to teach you guys how not just to be a lender for small portions of capital and find these opportunities, but also insert yourself into equity positions and larger chunks of money by potentially just being the sponsor. There's buddies of mine that are Gator lenders just for multifamily stuff. Okay, what they do is they go, I'm a sponsor, which means they can qualify for a large multifamily loan. And the people that find the multifamily property and the operators that are going to operate the project, they go to my friend and go, hey, we need you to sponsor our loan. And they give that person 7 to 12% of the equity in a multifamily deal that's worth $30 million. That's also a form of the lending I'm going to teach you guys. They didn't actually bring any money to the table, so they're a sponsor.
This episode has been brought to you by...
I call them a Gator. Like I can get in and out of that transaction without any money out of my pocket because I brought something of value to the table and I get a chunk. It's either a chunk of money or a chunk of equity. And that's why I call it Gator lending. It's because you're getting a chunk. It's not just transactional lending. Gator lending is way more than just transactional lending.